Hello and thanks for joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Natasha Kirchuk here with ILTV's Morning Briefing. Police have arrested a man who was caught carrying explosives at a train stop in Jerusalem. The suspect was detained behind the light rail stop on Jaffa Road this morning, when he raised a suspicion of a nearby security guard who then asked to search his bag and noticed a number of pipe bombs. The man has been identified as a Palestinian from the West Bank town of Beit Ula and has now been taken in for questioning. Over the weekend, a military coup attempted to take control of the Turkish government, but crumbled after crowds answered Turkish President Erdogan's calls to take to the streets and crush the coup. The spokesman for Israel's foreign ministry has released a statement responding to the attempted Friday night coup in Turkey. Right after the end of the Sabbath, Emmanuel Macron announced that Israel respects the democratic process in Turkey. He added that Jerusalem is very much looking forward to continuing the reconciliation process with Ankara. Last month, Israel and Turkey finally signed a reconciliation deal, and it's taken years to repair relations that were fractured over the deaths of 10 Turkish activists who attacked IDF commandos during the 2010 Mavi Marmara incident. It's now been more than 7 decades since the end of World War II, and as the ages of the Nazis' victims advance, so do their unique health and welfare needs. Toward that end, the US Senate has just passed a resolution calling on the German government to do more to ensure that elderly Holocaust survivors can live out their remaining years with dignity, comfort, and security. German governmental representatives acknowledged last December that recent data shows the care financed by Berlin so far has been insufficient. 100,000 of the survivors are estimated to live in the United States today, in addition to 500,000 others in other countries, including many here in Israel, of course. Iran has conducted its 4th ballistic missile test since it signed the nuclear deal with the world powers last year, and the test has apparently failed. The country's new ballistic missile exploded shortly after it was launched outside of the city of Isfahan last week. According to a Fox News report, the missile has a maximum range of up to 2,500 miles, more than twice the distance between Tehran and Jerusalem. The launch violates the United Nations Resolution 2331 that bans Tehran from ballistic missile testing for 8 years, although tests are not banned by the 2015 Iran nuclear deal. Last week, Iran said that it will continue missile tests for its own military and defense purposes, despite international backlash. That's all for now. I'm Natasha Kirchuk, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.